Hello, welcome back to my channel, and as you can see we are back to the most hated title out of all of the Mass Effect series, which is Mass Effect Andromeda. Now the reason why I actually decided to come back to this title is first off, I'm the guy who runs the very unpopular opinions here. Unfortunately, I really enjoy how this game looks. Like, when you play the game and you sit down in different worlds and you go and explore, rather than, you try to follow every single dialogue, the game is actually quite playable. When it comes to dialogues themselves, yes, it's, well, for lack of a better word, misleading. You kind of want to go, you don't have the renegade options anymore, you can't really pull actual Shepard stuff, but apart from that, the game itself graphically does look good. Now obviously we do have a Mass Effect remaster out and about, and probably everyone's already finished it 5 times in a row, but I must say I kind of like the original ones because the nostalgic feel of pixels, know what I mean? Anyway, so what we have here is just to have a little walk around in this game. And honestly, it's not that easy to actually set it all on high. So first and foremost, if I would actually go and set the overall quality to ultra settings, everything below would actually be on medium. So the only way to actually work around this issue is go for custom and then set up every single thing you can find on ultra, apart from motion blur. Let's be honest, guys, I'm doing you a favor, and there's a lot of motion blur in this game because of the combat sequences and quick time events and whatnot. So let's just keep it as it is. So ultra and high with wherever we can put them on, including the frame buffer, and I think we can just start a very new game and just go from there. How do you guys think? Of course we're gonna do that. Let's see how much frames we get, what's the GPU usage is, what the RAM usage is like, and look at the visuals. Let's roll. So when it comes to shader building, this game is kind of like quite pointed to that. I've built the shaders 3 times already and they still do the same thing. But let's just take a look how it all finally runs in 4K ultra settings. I actually don't believe I've ever maxed this game out. I know I tried a 4K with 1080 Ti and it wasn't actually good. Let's see about now.
Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
The moment of truth. Once we wake up, are we gonna get above 60 frames? That's the question, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna see. Well, granted, during the conversations, the facial animations are a bit weird. But apart from that, I do believe they were kinda aiming for a graphical experience rather than a storyline, really, which is completely opposite for Mass Effect series, but here we are.
The one's finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
I don't know,
Alright,
kinda looks
let's
like
get you
Battlefront
checked
2.
Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of ARCs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Even if it isn't, we'll be ready.
I hope so.
You know something?
Word came down, the Pathfinder wants you all mission ready within the hour. Look this way?
Why the rush?
He didn't say. But something's up. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Caffeine always did make me jumpy.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister, it always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on.
Engineering, report. Try to brace yourself.
Here we are, and we're getting way above 60 frames.
Careful of the
I'm almost
syringe.
inside. Hold on.
At least for now.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset.
Painful.
Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Sarah Ryder.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Have to check it out.
Well?
Scott,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong. But the revival procedure was interrupted.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while. Then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
I was born ready.
You ready?
What's wrong?
Oh, dang it. Oh no, artificially created volumetric fog. Killed our frame rate.
We have to balance the power load or it could explode. But we don't know where the fault is.
has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Hayward, get on it. I'll override the safeties.
Got it.
There's no indication of a fault in this component.
Keep looking.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay.
Ryder, can you go reset it?
Yeah, of course. I'm just gonna do your work for you there.
There. It's reset.
Do it. We're routing the turret now. The grid's recovering.
It's working. Thank God.
The smoke is gone. How cool is that? Okay, let's go.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram. That was close. Barely an Andromeda and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way. Go ahead and take us to the...
Let's go to the bridge so we can finally get planetside, and that's where the beauty of this game actually kicks in. Or at least I like to tell myself that.
Helm control, report.
We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Maybe. There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our sensors. Planetary conditions are unknown.
Prepare for Titanfall.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we're already home.
Famous last
All right,
words.
just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planetfall in 30.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
you misspelled Titanfall. Anyway. Can't wait to finally be on the surface.
He cares in his own way. Enough to give him a chance.
I suppose you're right. He is our Pathfinder. If this doesn't work out, we'll need him more than ever. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
Actually, so far the game is running great. In terms of looks, there's there's not much to see. The whole beauty of this game is actually on the planet surfaces.
I hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some. Right. You'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what? Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Yes, we're getting guns.
Hope I won't need this.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
And as one famous YouTuber said, this is where the real game begins.
With everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand. And if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step?
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
Sarah wouldn't want us to worry because of her.
You're right. The mission comes first. Though, I doubt your mother would have seen it that way. I promised her I'd get you two here safely. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Yeah, the facial animations are lacking.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
But again, you know, it can always be worse. And trust me when I tell you this. We've seen games like this.
Shuttle 1, switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Now let's just sit back and enjoy the ride to the planet's surface in complete silence, courtesy of me.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Getting some chop here.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. The stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, Security and Response Specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go!
The flight guides will scramble. It'll pass. We're through.
Holy...
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
I have a bad feeling about this cliche.
We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Lightning strike! Goodbye!
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
And here we are. Come on, guys, you cannot say this does not look good.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion, Sam, anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did we really do that? Or are we dead and don't know it?
Well, we found hell. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. No way this is home.
That doesn't look that bad. I mean...
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on.
Okay, and the frame test starts at... Oh,
Ryder,
look at this.
how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Way above
Terra
60.
Incognita.
Some of these plants look like tentacles. Is the water here even water?
No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we lost our sound connection.
Oh, and safety tip. Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
This looks so
Think
good.
that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
The cloud that makes boulders float.
What the hell is this?
Come on, we gotta get through it.
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7! Keep moving!
Oh, my shields.
Ah! Looks safer under there!
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us?
It can try.
I don't know, graphically this game looks good.
Take a shot at that fuel cell.
I'd say it's working.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
Yeah, I think that's the whole point. Graphics over story. Come on, let me pick it up. There's a way to pick it up. Whatever.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach!
I think I'd rather fall than get hit by...
How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
This is gonna be close!
That's it. We're getting there.
Getting where exactly, sir? Dude, the aliens!
Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
don't know. But it's our job to figure it out.
That sounds like your old man talking.
He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what.
One thing at a time. Ryder, it's Fisher. Wait. Look. Holy shit. What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Just be ready if this goes south.
It usually does.
You have aliens with guns. What do you think is going to happen?
Just say the word and I go hot.
They haven't spotted us yet.
Shoot
I'm hurt! He sees us! I'm hurt! I need...
Okay. It's over.
Fisher, you okay? I'll live. I thought I was a goner. I knew they weren't the friendly sort.
It was starting to look ugly there. Didn't think we could take the chance.
Well, you saved my life. Be a hell of a thing to survive the crash only to get shot by aliens. Not letting that happen for anyone. We still don't even know what they wanted. Nothing good the way they were armed.
This isn't how first contact was supposed to go. Or at least not how I imagined it.
That's on them. Can't let it change us. Next time might go better.
Yeah, the whole neighborhood can't be bad.
Where are the others? Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yep. Let's go.
Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it. Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Okay. Ooh. Actually, you know what?
Hear that? Is that Kirkland? Please, I surrender. I said I surrender. They shot him. That's the last of them.
I'm pretty sure you could actually save the guy. Maybe I'm wrong.
Did Kirkland make it?
Kirkland, you okay, buddy?
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
Fucking load Marie. Oh, wait.
We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something. Shit, you hear that?
I wish I didn't.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to show you guys. So this is the performance of Mass Effect Andromeda you can expect with 3070 Ti and an i5 96K, everything on stock. So I must say, you can definitely play through above 60 frames, 4K Ultra, without breaking a sweat. And if you're able to look past facial animations and a little mumbo-jumbo choices when it comes to communication, you might actually graphically enjoy this game. But apart from that, hey, it might not be everyone's cup of tea. Anyway, at this point, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. Over and out.